What's going on, guys? It's Burnsy here, bringing some FIFA 13 as a squad builder for the Irish squad for St. Patrick's Day. Now, as you can see on screen, you can see my team. In goal, I'm going to have Shea Given. I don't have him in a 4-4-2 formation, but unfortunately, I picked him up for 350 coins. That was quite a long time ago. His price has gone up a lot because of St. Patrick's Day. He's a quite good goalkeeper, 85 diving, 80 rated. He is a bit inconsistent, and at times he can be pretty sloppy and miss out on saves that he should be making. But most of the time, he is quite a solid keeper and quite reliable. He is good in the air and he gets up across it very well. He's 6'1", so he's not the tallest of goalkeepers. There's a lot of taller ones out there, but he is a very solid goalkeeper. Moving on to the centre back position, we have Richard Dunn. He's a slow defender. Unfortunately, he only has 51 pace, but he's 6'2" with 78 heading, and he is good in the air. And he is very, very strong, so he can push a striker off the ball and hold a striker off. And usually, despite lacking pace, he can nick the ball off a striker when he's trying to get through. But if the striker does manage to get behind him and there's pass play through, it is very unlikely that he's going to get back for it. So that is probably his biggest flaw, I suppose. Because obviously, with 51 pace, he's not going to get back. Moving on to the next centre back position, we have John O'Shea. He's a little bit faster than Richard Dunn. He is 58 pace, and he is taller. He's 6'4" with 73 heading, but he is really good in the air, and he can hold off a defender very well because he is just as strong as Richard Dunn. Obviously lacking the pace, but he has got good dribbling and good passing. He is able to play it out of defence and make a good pass. You can see there I have 2 goals with him. Nothing special, just goals from headers, because he can get up good 4 corners, and he can get up good when defending a corner, and he can clear it well. Like with Richard Dunn, if the striker does get in behind him, he is probably in a lot of trouble. Onto the left back position now, we have Stephen Ward. He is very fast. He has 70 pace and 72 defending and 73 passing. Probably his main stats. As you can see there, he has 5-star weak foot. He's really, really good going forward with that 70 pace, but he can also cover back, and he is very good for covering up Richard Dunn's and John O'Shea's mistakes. If a striker does get in behind him, he can come across and clear up, because although he only has 70 pace, it does feel like a bit more. He is quite strong on the ball as well, so he's not easy to knock off the ball, and he is good going forward, and he supports your wingers going forward, and he has a very good cross on him as well, so if you get him up into that position, he can put it across. Now, Stephen Carr, he's probably the opposite of Stephen Ward. He's not a very attacking defender. He has 65 pace. He's not too slow, but going forward, he is not great. He's more of a defensive player. As you can see there, he is 75 defending. He is only 5'9", so he's not great in the air either, but he is pretty strong, and he can hold off a defender. And again, as with Ward, he can cover up the mistakes of the centre backs by coming across and clearing up. He is also very good at a cross if he does get up, and sometimes he will support your right midfielder. And as you can see, I'm going to be putting in Damien Duff in the right midfield, and he's not the fastest either. He has 75 pace, although he is really good on the ball. He has 83 dribbling, but only 3-star skill moves, but you can use that to your advantage. He is very good at doing a roulette, and he can get past a player very well, and if he does get into the right positions, he can put across very, very well. He is very good at crossing, and he also has a very good left foot, and if you get into the right positions and take a shot with him, it is very likely that he is going to score, depending on how far it is out. His passing is very good as well. He can set up goals, and he is a very, very good right midfielder. In the centre mid position, actually no, we're going to have a centre attack mid in the centre mid position, because I couldn't get him in the centre mid, and it is Wes Houlihan. He is more, as you can see, he is more of an attacking midfielder than who I'm going to have beside him. Obviously, since he is a centre attack midfielder, he has 4-star skill moves. He is very good on the ball with 78 dribbling, and his passing is probably his best stat. Not on screen, but you will see at the end of this when I throw in some clips. He is very, very good at passing, and he can set up goals very well, and he has a very good shot on him as well. He is left-footed, but it says he only has 2-star weak foot, but he is pretty decent with his right foot as well. He's only scored 1 goal with me, but it was a cracker of a goal, to be fair to him. His partner in midfield is James McCarthy, and he's more of a defensive midfielder. He'd stay back a bit more, but he's really good on the ball. He plays a good pass, and he has 4-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves. He costs 7,000 coins, but that was only because it was St. Paddy's Day. Usually he will go for about $2,000, 1 to 2 grand. I just needed to pick him up in a 4-4-2 formation. There's not too much to say about him. He's good passing and a good defensive midfielder. Now in left midfield, I have got a right midfield player, and it's Aidan McGeady, a fantastic player. As you can see there, he has 5-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. Picked him up for 4,500 coins, and that is because I wanted him in a 4-4-2 formation. He goes around 5 to 6k at the moment. He has 91 pace and 86 dribbling. He's really good on the ball, as you would know from real life. He is a very skillful player, so if you're one of them FIFA players who likes to use skill, you would want to have him in your team. And he's really, really good at coming up that left wing. In the left striker position, we have Robbie Keane. Now this man is fantastic. He only has 71 pace, but he can get past the defender very, very well. He's very good on the ball. As you can see, he has 78 dribbling, and his shot power is fantastic. A long shot with him is very likely to go in, depending on how far out it is. And in one-on-one with the goalkeeper, he will 9 times out of 10 score. And next up, we have Shane Long. He is 75 rated, 88 pace, 3-star weak foot, and 3-star skill moves. He's good on the ball, 73 dribbling. He's very good in the air despite only being 5'11", and he's an amazing finisher of the ball, and his speed just takes him past defenders with ease. Now onto a couple of clips. Here you see McGeady playing the pass through, and you see Ward getting forward, and here's a cross in. Unfortunately, Long was offside, but now we have an attack from the other team. Terrible defendant, I suppose, but there was a nice save from Given. Now Houlihan gets past the player well, plays the pass to Keane, and nothing really happened from that. Now here's Ward. You see his pace getting across to make that interception, and he just plays it out of the defence there. A good save from Given again, and it's a clearance by Ward, and nothing comes of it though. And now here's McGeady. You see him get past 2 players here with his pace and turning in. Nothing happened really after that, but here's another bit of skill from McGeady. He has to shot with his left foot. It wasn't an amazing shot, but he done well to get into position. Here's Ward again. You see him coming forward. Long plays a nice pass through to him, and Ward gets the shot off. It's a good save by the goalkeeper. From that save, it leads to a goal to Robbie Keane. It's a good finish, and it's some good passing around the box. Here you see a great pass from Houlihan to Long. Unfortunately, Long messed up in the end. And here's another pass from Houlihan to Long, and Long with his weaker foot, it was a good shot and forced a good save. Long is actually pretty good getting back in defence as well. He puts some pressure on the attacker and wins the ball back, and this actually leads to a goal. As you see, McCarthy here to Houlihan, and then Houlihan on his weaker foot smashes it into the top corner, and that was a fantastic finish from Houlihan. As I said, he is really, really good on with a shot. That's about it, guys. I'm just going to say this team is absolutely amazing and very, very underrated, and you should go pick him up. You should go try out this squad for the St. Patrick's Day Cup. It won't cost you too much, and it is a very, very good team. I would give it a rating of 8 out of 10, just simply because of the fact the defence is very slow. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and if you enjoyed this, leave a like. Bye.